嗨，你好，很荣幸在这里向您介绍一下我自己。这是一个关于就是人类高质量男性求偶人类高质量女性的一个视频的介绍。
Yes, you heard that right. This man wasn't pitching a product. He was pitching himself as a high-quality man looking for a high-quality woman. The result? One of the greasiest yet most viral memes in China, racking up billions of views. So how did one awkward dating entry turn into a nationwide carnival? Let's dive into the bizarre rise and fall of this so-called high-quality man.
Just tell me 为什么眼神有话要说，是不是你想要认识我？也只是怕错过。
It all started in 2021 when Xu Qinggen uploaded what was supposed to be a dating video. He showed up in a stiff suit and glasses. His face was powdered ghost white. Netizens later joked he looked like a funeral paper doll. His hair was slicked into a shiny side part, oily enough to fry dumplings. But instead of sounding romantic, he pitched himself like a startup on Shark Tank.
我能给您带来什么样的价值和利益呢？第一点呢，我这边可以不定期或定期给你一些财务上的支持，或者说，奢侈品、实物的支持都是可以的，因为我具备这样的一个实力。另外呢，就是，of course I can speak English, and 我在欧洲和英国以及香港工作生活过，我可以讲英语。
He was 29 from Jiangsu, high net worth, multilingual, generous with money, strong muscles. He even offered to moonlight as your bodyguard or your vacation photographer. And then came the punchline. He declared himself a 高质量男性, a high-quality man, which in Chinese sounds completely absurd. Because nobody, absolutely nobody, normally describes humans this way. His stiff tongue, oily look, and bizarre claims made the video irresistible.
这个视频就是关于一个人类高质量女性求偶人类高质量男性的一个视频。
这是一个人类高质量男性求偶人类高质量女性的一个介绍视频。
One netizen even asked, "Is this guy an alien?" She doubled down, posting an internet version in clumsy business English.
Hi there. It's my great pleasure to be here and introduce myself to you. My name's Xu Qinggen, and Xu is my family name, while Qinggen is my given name. The reason why I post this video here, I'm looking for a beautiful lady with a luxury and a busty body across the world. And at the same time, I also have a busty body as well.
Then came his legendary squat selfie. Legs apart, knees bent, hips forward, phone in hand. He explained he bent his knees because his legs were too long. He proudly called it cutting-edge male selfie pose unlocked. The internet went wild. And she wasn't alone. A singer named Tian Yiming leaned into the trend. Covered a Jane Chao love song while striking that infamous squat pose. The mix of therapy romance and grassy swaggle was comedy gold. People turned it into the high-quality male dance.
我是个沉默，会很冲动，就算这次做错，也只是怕错过。在一起折磨，分开了就痛，是不是说没有做完的梦最痛？
Within days, views hit 3 billion across platforms. Celebrities joined in, strangers copied it. One cringe video became a nationwide carnival.
我是个什么会得很冲动，就算这次做错，也只是怕错过。在一起折磨，分开了就痛，是不是说没有做完的梦最痛？
But here's a real question. Why did China turn this into a national carnival? In fact, Xu is a perfect example of what Chinese netizens call 油腻 culture, literally oily culture.
夜涼漸冷心似水，跟他抖了極空虛。當天的好早已經變氣如虛，心死了或許。
The idea first took off in 2017 when Chinese writer Feng Tang published an essay warning men not to become oily middle-aged uncles. The piece went viral and the label stuck. Later, in an interview with the BBC, Feng explained that oily wasn't just about appearances. It was about men letting themselves go. Paltry bodies, fading energy, and a smug or sleazy attitude. Since then, oily middle-aged men has become one of China's most infamous internet embarrassment. Scroll through TikTok's Chinese trend Douyin, and you will find billions of views under the hashtag oily. It's become its own style, an aesthetic of grace that thrives on the internet's love of ugly chic and spectacle. In the end, Xu wasn't just a meme, he became the poster boy for China's oily culture. As the meme spread, rumors painted him as China's Gatsby, living in mansions, driving sports cars, even flying a private jet. Photos showed him in fancy restaurants, always with a pretty woman by his side. But the reality was far less glamorous. Ordinary family, ordinary university, and a master's degree he admitted he bought overseas. The luxury cars and jets, not his. Turns out the only thing high quality was his imagination. And then came the cash grab. She pivoted from high quality man to high quality influencer. He shot ads using his awkward English and squat pose as branding.
你为什么还不公开我是你的女朋友？
Well, you don't understand me, but I respect you. 我们或许需要进一步提高我们的质量。
什么？我质量还不够高？
Fun clubs, 75,000 RMB a year, over $10,000 for so-called financial intelligence. When a journalist emailed for an interview, she replied in 3 minutes, not with answers, but with a price tag. Interviews cost 250,000 RMB. That's not high quality. That's highway robbery. Netizens weren't fooled. They mocked him for never showing credentials and accused him of cashing on temporary fame. Then came the deep dive. Old videos resurfaced. She was manager Xu, promoting shady foreign exchange schemes. It looked uncomfortably close to scam territory. Back then, at least, he looked normal. Not the full-on high-quality cosplay we know today. Soon, Weibo stepped in. Fun groups were shut down. subscriptions cancelled, and finally his account muted for violating community rules. She, the man, faded, but she, the Ming, forever shining, forever greasy. And the world flooded with flawless influencers. His high-quality act was so bad it was good. He gave people exactly what they craved, a collective cringing fest that turned into the nationwide carnival. But the moment he tried to cash in, the joke was thin, and the carnival turned into toxic traffic. What was left was just another wannabe influencer chasing clicks. And that's a bizarre rise and fall of China's so-called high-quality men. So what do you think? Was she a tragic clown, a marketing genius, or just the greasiest meme China's ever produced? Drop your take in the comments, and if you enjoyed these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's a real high-quality support that keeps this channel going. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.